Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Sister Wives going to be over in the midst of Garrison Brown's appalling demise? The family has encountered passings and unbelievable minutes, yet in no way like this. Accordingly, could this slow down the impending season and the show for a long time to come? Since news broke on Tuesday, Walk 5th, 2024 that Garrison Brown had kicked the bucket, fans have had such countless feelings. Garrison was the child of Sister Wives stars Cody and Janelle Brown. Tragically, he had a wild connection with his dad for a considerable length of time, and the two were alienated when Garrison passed. Apparently the quarter-century-old brought his own life in his Arizona back home. Eventually, it was his more youthful sibling, Gabriel Earthy-Colored, who tracked down him, and their mom, Janelle, had told the police Cody and Garrison had never offered to set things straight. Fans have taken to Cody's Instagram to kill him for his way of behaving toward his child while he was alive. They have done likewise to his fourth and final spouse, Robin Earthy-Colored, who is being put through hell. With the entirety of the tumult and amazing bitterness that will not before long disappear, is it best for the long racing to show tap out? A Reddit string was begun to address this. The Overpowered offered this conversation starter. There's been discussion among one another about how it would be outside the realm of possibilities for the show to go on. Could the Earthy-Coloreds throw in the towel? Or on the other hand, is the family legitimately bound to satisfy an agreement? The greatest inquiry is what tender loving care might drive the Browns to do, no matter what the circumstance that they are in this moment. Might they at any point try and understand shooting with the aggravation they are encountering? All in all, what did individual Redditors need to say? I trust tender loving care perceives that it is unseemly to proceed. They did that with Honey Bungle. In the event that Tender Loving Care and Puddle Monkey attempted to uphold a season 20, all Janelle, Cody, Christine, and Gabe need to do is put out an announcement putting the organization on impact for attempting to take advantage of their aggravation. Just from those two assertions, obviously fans accept Sister Wives needs to reach a conclusion. They as of now have season 19 recorded, however that might be all they can air. However, should that try and come around, or it will be too excruciating to even consider watching. What else did adherents need to say regarding the show returning? In the event that they air it, I will watch. Sorry, assuming that is a disagreeable assessment. I'm contributed and boycotting appears to be senseless. I would in any case watch it for the well-being of Janelle and trusts she can get however much cash flow as could reasonably be expected to be monetarily secure. By don't have the foggiest idea how Janelle, Christine, Mary and the children would have the option to get right back up with the shooting they have planned. In this way, a few watchers would observe just to help those that they truly associated with and care for. Besides, they have watched this family for a considerable length of time, so they can't resist the urge to feel profoundly associated with them. What's in store is obscure, however in the present, the agony is genuine. Sister Wives acquainted watchers with the Tans and their polygamist way of life in 2010. The Tender Loving Care series should include a useful family with one spouse, various wives, and numerous kids. At last it showed the inverse. 3 of Cody Earthy-Colored's spouses left the family, and the patriarch became alienated from large numbers of his grown-up youngsters. Nonetheless, as the series moves into its 19th season and the Browns face the awfulness of Garrison Brown's affirmed self-destruction, this present time is the ideal open door for Tender Loving Care to drop the series. Garrison Earthy-Colored's passing focuses a light on how sharing one's life for public utilization could hurt families. This adverse consequence was seen through a text shared by Garrison in front of his passing, which caused stress for his mom, Janelle Brown. TMZ revealed Garrison messaged a gathering with whom the Earthy-Colored family works, probably Tender Loving Care's group. Janelle told police the message read, "I need to detest you for sharing the great times. However, I can't. I miss nowadays." Garrison probably referred to experiencing childhood with camera with his kin on Sister Wives. All through their years on unscripted TV, the family experienced many great times and troublesome minutes. In any case, assuming the text that started worry from Janelle is any sign, Garrison Brown battled with his on-camera life. He had all the earmarks of being yearning for more joyful times and expressed so to creation. Contentions that happened secretly among guardians and kids are not freely shown, yet on Sister Wives, Cody Brown was shot straightforwardly engaging with his more seasoned youngsters and wives. It has for the most part redirected from its unique aim. The Browns are no longer polygamists. Most individuals are not generally subsidiary with the AUB, biblical joined brethren, and Sister Wives seems to fixate for the most part on family struggle instead of Garrison Brown and his kin had no real option except to be on TV. The earthy-colored family was sold as a bundle to tender loving care, who followed everything they might do more than 14 years. In this way, the earthy-colored kids worked close by their folks, however received little reward straightforwardly. It's been accounted for that most kid entertainers on tender loving care shows are neglected, and assuming you start as a kid entertainer and grow up inside the organization, it very well may be trying to arrange your own compensation later on. After Sister Wives appeared in 2010, Cody set up Cody Earthy Colored Family Diversion LLC. In any case, it was not Attention's liability to guarantee that each individual under that flag was satisfactorily remunerated since they contracted with the business. Cody was answerable for paying every one of his kids for their on-camera appearances. Mykelti Padron shared on her Patreon channel that she was never paid during 18 times of shooting the Tender Loving Care series. Hence, a considerable lot of the earthy-colored youngsters quit being on camera once they turned 18 and needed to arrange their agreements with the organization or their dad. The series' 5 grown-ups were straightforwardly paid from the organization. Permitting your kids' lives to drive evaluations is probably a brilliant business move for the parent, as their storylines change with weddings, youngsters, and connections. Nonetheless, as on account of post-Brown, when do reality evaluations turn into a risk to family connections? In the beyond quite a long while, Garrison wasn't timid about discussing his thoughts in regards to his family, especially his relationship with his dad, Cody Brown, on camera. During season 19, Garrison, his sibling Gabe, sister Savannah, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Gwendolyn Brown accumulated to talk about their sentiments that Cody Brown deserted them for Robin Brown. Garrison said, "You know what, Robin, have him. We are completely developed grown-ups that needn't bother with a mentor any longer." Season 17 was the last time Garrison and Gabriel were seen on camera with their dad. Cody battled with his children about his severe coronavirus rules. They believe everything without question revolves around Robin. Prepare to be blown away. It's about them not giving about any other person, Cody said. Garrison answered, "Who's making up these standards or lacking correspondence other than father?" That equivalent season, Cody answered, "Garrison is faulting me for all the coronavirus stuff going on. He's distraught at me that I'm not coming near. Garrison hits me up with his self-involved demeanor and goes, 'This is your shortcoming, and I'm at absolutely no point ever going to associate with you in the future.'" In the fallout of post-Earthy Colored's passing, numerous Sister Wives fans are faulting Cody Brown for permitting Garrison and his kin to feel estranged. Anyway, Cody's associations with his kids worked out on camera. Cody is grieving his child, and fans ought to be aware of that misfortune. Season 19 was planned to air at some point in 2024. Nonetheless, considering this family misfortune, Tender Loving Care ought to drop Sister Wives and permit the tribe to recuperate secretly and maybe push ahead. Janelle Brown requested one from her children to mind Garrison Brown before he unfortunately ended his own life recently. The justification for her anxiety was connected with his last texts as announced by the U.S. Sun. Post, known from Sister Wives, was found dead in his home on Tuesday in what is thought to be a self-destruction at 25 years old. As indicated by the police report, officials talked with Janelle on Tuesday in the wake of getting data that Garrison had shot himself. Janelle then referenced disturbing messages that Garrison had shipped off certain people the day preceding his demise. As per the police, Janelle informed them that Garrison had sent foreboding messages to a gathering related with the earthy-colored family's work, possible connected with their show. The message purportedly read, "I need to despise you for sharing the great times. However, I can't. I miss nowadays." After finding Post's disturbing text, Janelle reached her child, who momentarily drew in with her before he halted the correspondence. Before long, Janelle contacted Gabriel, requesting that he keep an eye on Post. Be that as it may, when Gabriel showed up in Flagstaff, it was past the point of no return, as Post had previously died. In an unusual development, police talked with 3 of Post's flatmates, who shared that they had heard a sound compared to a pop on Monday night. In spite of this commotion, they excused it as a shot and didn't explore further. Shockingly, not a solitary one of them went to mind Garrison even subsequent to hearing the sound. The flatmates stayed ignorant about Garrison's destruction until Gabriel showed up at the home, as announced by TMZ. It was Gabriel who initially found that his sibling had died and was tracked down holding a handgun. Understanding the seriousness of the circumstance, Gabriel immediately reached 911. Garrison's flatmates informed the specialists that he had a known battle with liquor, a detail that appeared to be natural inside their living climate. Shockingly, Gabriel, Garrison's sibling, communicated obliviousness in regards to any continuous issues his kin might have been confronting. As indicated by Gabriel, Garrison had as of late gotten a new position at a clinical office and gave off an impression of being overseeing great all alone. Moreover, Janelle unveiled to the police that Post was alienated from his dad, Cody Brown. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.